Welcome back. We're talking summer beauty right now with a couple of experts who are changing the beauty game here in Western New York. We have Katie Ambrose and Stacy Kowalski in studio right now. They're working on a live summer makeover for a model. Welcome to the show, all of you ladies today. Katie, let's start off with you. You just opened a brand new beauty bar, one of the first beauty bars here in Buffalo, in the Hotel Lafayette. Tell us about Groom Service.
Well, Groom Service is a place where women can go to be coiffed, and basically we're doing everything that you might do at home. Makeup, brows, and hair styling right now. We'll eventually put in a dry bar as well.
All right, sounds great. You have some great products, very high-end products. You're using them in our model here in studio today. What kind of look are we giving her?
So we're doing a bronzed, coppery, beachy look.
Nice.
The line that I'm using is one that we're selling at Groom Service, and it's called Rouge Bunny Rouge. It's a London-based European line, luxury line of makeup, and they have such beautiful products and colors, and the eyeshadows are so creamy.
And you're the first to bring these products here to Buffalo, right?
Yes, yep.
Very exciting.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that.
So tell us about what you did with the eyeshadow here.
So the eyeshadow is, you know, one of the things I always like to tell people is not to overthink eyeshadow. I just used one color on her lid, which is a beautiful gold, black gold color, and then I used a quartz eyeliner, which has a little bit of a sparkle in it, and then I doubled up the eyeliner. So I used our lacquer black eyeliner, which is a little bit, it's called Raven Glaze, and it's a little shiny. So it's a little different. The products are a little different. We have something called an eye gloss that you can put over shadow. And
yeah, tell us about this eye gloss.
Yeah, this is so cool. Well, if you've ever seen Beyonce's visual album, there's a look in one of the videos where her lids are really glossy. And normally you would use something called 8 Hour Cream by Elizabeth Arden, but this line actually makes one for the lid, and you can put it right over the shadow, and it makes the lid very glossy, which creates a different texture.
Very cool, especially for the summer when you want to just look sun-kissed and that can just get picked up in the sun. We also have Stacy Kowalski working on our hair over here. She's from Salon in the City, another new salon here in Buffalo that we visited a couple weeks ago. What kind of look are we going for? Some beach waves, looks like.
Pretty much, yeah, beach waves. And I think the whole way of going about doing this is to kind of have more of an inconsistency in curling. So I've started a little bit more on top. I've prepped the hair first with a little bit of cream gel. And what that'll do is it'll keep her moisture in her hair, but also keep the moisture of the elements out. And it gets so humid here in Buffalo in the summertime. Not that I'm complaining.
Okay, so start off with some cream gel.
Yeah.
And then what should you put on after? Anything?
Basically what we're using is a very working hairspray that is cumulative. So the more you use, the stronger it is. And then we're using another product, which is a really awesome product. And it is a powder to cream. So you sprinkle it on your hand and it's like a regular powder.
All right.
But then once you rub your hands together, it turns into this emollient creamy gel. And if you break apart the curls with this, it really kind of keeps them into place, gives it that beachy kind of
like they're just about
sandy
to fall
texture.
out and you can be a Victoria's Secret model.
Although you have all the hold of a regular hairstyle that would be traditionally styled.
All right, very nice. We're going to keep working over here with the ladies. Coming up in next week, Stacy, at your salon, you'll actually be hosting an event where our viewers can come network with you and each of you ladies and some other influential women in the Western New York community. That's happening at Salon in the City. Next week, we'll show you the results of our makeover and also have all the event details about that coming up at the end of today's show. Welcome back. We are joined right now live in studio with a couple movers and shakers in Buffalo's beauty industry. We just checked out the new Groom Service beauty bar brought to you by Katie Ambrose of the Hotel Lafayette. Now it's time to talk a little more with Stacy Kowalski of Salon in the City. We got to go out and visit your salon. It's right actually in our neighborhood here in North Buffalo. How's everything going so far? How's everything going so far?
It's really great. It's really great. It's a great new neighborhood to be in, and I'm just so excited and fortunate to be around here in the city.
It's a beautiful, beautiful space. Let's first talk about how our models look turned out here, and then we'll let everyone know how they can come and check out your space.
Should I take the cape off?
Yes, this is our grand reveal, right? So our summer curls turned out great.
Yes, they did, and you know, they really accentuate Chelsea's color, which we did earlier this summer. And if you come check us out on Monday, you will see this transformed into a
fashion hybrid version of the ombre.
And she's wearing a look right now from the Ooh La La fashion truck. That's because come Monday evening, the fashion truck will be parked outside your salon in the city. Katie, you'll be there as well. We're going to have a ladies' night out networking event.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about what the event will be like.
Well, the whole idea came about with Krista from Ooh La La contacting me, asking if the truck could come to the salon, and I thought, geez, it would be really great to do like a women's event around the truck being there and open my salon to everybody who hasn't been there or heard of it. We kind of had a very low-key opening back in November. So then once Katie went aboard to the Hotel Lafayette, it just seemed like a perfect marriage of everybody together.
We're both in Rocco's building, so.
Yes.
That's absolutely right. And we spoke to him a couple weeks ago. He couldn't be happier to have each of you on board in both of your locations. At the event, they'll be able to try out some of your services, Katie, as well. What will you be doing?
I'm going to be there with my nail line, Ouzlou Airlines, and my makeup line, Rouge Bunny Rouge. And I'll have things for people to buy, and if they want to, try an eye or a lip, I'll show them that too. I'll have my testers there.
All right, that sounds absolutely great. Once again, it's a night of shopping, networking, and fun at Salon in the City, which is located at 316 Grove Street, right off Elmwood Avenue here in North Buffalo. This is happening on Monday from 5 to 8, and the Ooh La La fashion truck will be parked outside. So just look for that pink truck, and you know you're in the right spot.
Yep, and what we're asking if people who attend to please bring an item of gently used professional clothing so we can donate that to Dress for Success. We feel that everybody deserves to look great for a job interview, and if we can help that in any way, then it's great. Make room in your closet for more Ooh La La clothes.
That sounds great. So you have a weekend project and Monday night plans. I love it.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you all for being here so much. Chelsea, why don't you stand up and show us that romper one last time? What do you think, Matt? Do you need a makeover?
I think I'm good right now, but you look absolutely fantastic.
You sure do. I hope you have somewhere fun to go today because you're looking great.